Morning, everybody. Brad Johnson for Bottom Line Thursday on a Wednesday on New Year's Eve.
Here
Happy.
we are again.
Here we
Let that
are.
one process.
Yes.
All
Happy New
right.
Year's Eve.
Happy
You
New Year's
too,
Eve.
guys. Yeah. So this will be timely. So you've heard about, let's talk about bowling's favorite topic, weight loss drugs,
Yep.
right?
All year
But
long.
but I will say I think this will be a game changer in 2026 and that the prices have come down dramatically. And we've had
Yes.
multiple conversations about how these drugs can do amazing things, obviously for diabetics. But even those patients are looking to lose weight, but the challenge is the payback in terms of
Absolutely.
it costs thousands, but the benefit may be hundreds type of thing.
Right.
That price point needs to come down for an employer to say, yeah, I'm willing to spend this money on it. Well, the White House hammered out agreements with Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, the two of the big
Yes.
makers. We got Wegovy, Ozempic, Zepbound in the mix. And instead of doing like the traditional route, how drugs get discounted through rebates and that type of thing, these are direct negotiated discounts with the
Yeah.
manufacturer. And I'll just pull up the White House presser. And okay, Ozempic and Wegovy will fall from 1,013.50 a month, 50 per month, to 350. Now through
Wow.
Trump RX, the price of Zepbound will fall from 1086 to 346. And then once these Wegovy pills come out, they're saying the
Yep.
initial dose will be 150. I don't quite know much about how the initial dose versus follow-up doses. Maybe the follow-up doses will be $5,000, but the first dose is 150. No, I'm kidding. I don't know that answer. Um, but those will be direct cash prices that
Yep.
apparently people will be able to log into this website to purchase directly, not using insurance.
Yep.
Um, Further, Medicare and Medicaid, they also negotiated discounted prices on those, and those are actually even a little lower. It looks like $245 for some of those drugs.
Wow.
So, and Medicare beneficiaries might pay a copay of $50. So a lot going on here.
Yeah.
What I didn't talk about, and I think what we're most interested in is okay, employer health plans. And
Yes.
so we've got this weird model today where you buy it through a PBM and then you wait for the rebate. You won't have access to this yet. So does it make sense then to have a separate plan that's buying these drugs? It might. So we'll see. But you surely hope that these price reductions for consumers, Medicare, Medicaid will work their way through even traditional PBM companies.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Group one to wait
Absolutely.
for that.
Yeah. This is great news.
Agreed.
So
It's great
Well,
news.
and it's interesting. I had a conversation yesterday with a client that is asking the same question. Do we start covering this? But if somebody goes to Costco and buys it or buys it direct, we just do like a reimbursement program for them because of this exact thing. We don't want to spend $1,100 to hopefully get a rebate in the future and deal with all the insurance. But they were talking about a concurrent plan just as a true reimbursement program for weight loss meds, and
yeah,
that's very timely. I mean, that was the discussion.
yeah. And if you figure a group may want to say, hey, we want you to have some skin in the game, so we'll cover half the costs, but half the cost of $300 is a lot less than half the cost at
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah. Now it makes
Well,
sense.
Chris, you and I go back to what we talked about in the spring with a client. They were looking at adding a similar thing, but paying for the compound version. And then
Right.
once that lost the FDA temporary approval, they said, wait, we don't want to give our employees non-FDA medications. So, I mean, this is that same concept. This is a big progression so far in the final day of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's moving quick. I mean, like you
Yeah.
said, we talked about this, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months ago, and we were still at
Yeah.
$1,100. So this is good news. I mean,
Interesting.
it's obviously working. People are
Yeah.
losing weight, feeling better.
Yep.
It's just get this price where it should be, and everybody got to be in it.
So let's see by the time this airs, maybe set your calendar a month out from the time this airs, and let's just see if this website's up and running and how that all plays out. So we'll
Yes.
see.
Yes. Synchronized watches, gentlemen. We got
All
it.
right. Done.
Very good.
All right.
Good
Thank you.
stuff.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Brad, as
Brad.
always.
Happy New
We'll
Year
see you.
to you.
You too. We'll
You
see
too.
you.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Bye.